I've eaten a lot of lobsters in my life. I thought I seen it all, but this one doesn't look normal. It's shorter, thicker through the tail.
So what is that exactly?
Tiny with almost useless looking legs. I take a bite, and everything I thought I knew about lobster changes. It's sweeter, softer, like it's been slow marinating in the sea for years. The locals call it the seagull lobster.
I've never seen these before.
Yeah, I've never seen this before. Look at this.
What makes it so different? Why have you never heard of it? And why would people cross an entire ocean just to taste it? I'm about to try a hidden gem most travelers don't even know exists. It all started with a rumor.
36.
I heard there's a tiny island off the coast of St. Maarten where they serve the sweetest lobster in the Caribbean. No cars, no roads, just sand, crystal clear water, and your pick of lobsters. So here I am on a small blue ferry with 21 other people, headed 6 minutes across the sea to Pinel Island. This boat doesn't take reservations. You just show up and hope they let you on. The second I step off the boat, I meet Melvin.
Melvin, exactly.
Perfect.
Hi,
Hello,
Melvin.
how are you?
Vanessa.
Nice to meet you, Vanessa.
A young guy, tanned, barefoot, and way too confident around sea creatures.
Wow.
He starts pulling out what looks like prehistoric monsters. Spiny, thrashing lobsters, one after another. They're huge, and maybe even angry.
Look at that, dude. That's like a freaking alien. Are you seeing this?
This is ground.
Oh my god, it's trying to eat me.
And just when I think we've hit peak lobster, he reaches back in and pulls out something else. This one doesn't look right. It's built like a tiny armored tank. The color, the shell, the legs, none of it screams lobster. It looks like something that got left behind in evolution.
This one
Yeah, this is the one I'm talking
very
about.
nice. This one is La Cigale, you know. You have every meat. Yeah, it's very nice.
So what is that exactly?
I've eaten seafood my whole life, and I've never seen anything like it. I don't even know if it's a lobster, but I know one thing. I'm gonna eat this.
I mean, just look at the size of this. Oh my god.
I go all in. One seagull and two massive regular lobsters for comparison. I point to the biggest one on display, but Melvin just shakes his head.
Too much size, this one. Too much price and it's not tender inside.
We almost bought it. You're a good man.
When lobsters get too big, the shell hardens, the meat gets tough, and the sweetness fades.
This one is the maximum size to taste for the best flavor.
He says it'll take a while to cook, so I take some time to explore. The island is small, 15 minutes end to end, if that. There are only 2 restaurants here, Yellow Beach and Caribbean. That's it. The rest is dry forest, some cactus, and a kind of silence you only notice when your phone's out of range and no one's trying to sell you anything. Back on the beach, the sand feels like powdered sugar. The water is so clear, it's almost not there. I order some sort of neon green cucumber gin cocktail.
Look at the color.
Then another.
Ooh, look at this escargot. Holy crap.
I try escargot swimming in pesto butter, garlic, and herbs.
I think you put butter and garlic on anything, it's perfect.
For a moment, I forget why I came. Then Melvin waves me over. He seats me at a table in the sand, and the feast arrives. 3 lobsters, whole, half, butter pooling on the plate, steam rising. I don't speak for 12 straight minutes. I just eat. It's indulgent, decadent, briny, rich, sweet. One bite after another. And then I see it, center of the plate, the seagull. It looks different, like an afterthought. By now, I've done some Googling, and I'm pretty sure this is a slipper lobster, also known as the Spanish lobster, or just bugs if you're in Australia. No claws, flat shell, all tail.
Look at that. That's a weird animal, huh?
I take a bite.
Oh wow, that's a different taste. Yeah, that's way
The
different.
texture's soft, but not mushy. Like almost if a lobster and a crab had a baby. Don't get me wrong, the regular lobster is absolutely amazing. Easily one of the best meals I've had in years. But The seagull, that's like discovering a whole new color. On the ferry ride back, I lean over the side and watch the island disappear behind me. And then I see this. Out in the middle of the ocean, a guy is walking, actually walking through waist-deep water, and it hits me. I didn't need a ferry.
75% of this entire trip you can walk.
Look how shallow that
The
is.
whole place has been hiding in plain sight, just like the seagull. But what else is out there? What other flavors are waiting just beneath the surface? I came looking for a good meal, and instead, I found a flavor that I didn't even know I was missing. A lobster you've never heard of on an island you can technically walk to. 6 minutes off the coast of St. Maarten. It's all real.